This isn't Henry Hudson's real ship, but if you want to learn more about Henry Hudson, I'm Cole Howard, and I'm going to take you back to my house to show you his basic facts. Henry Hudson was male, and he was born in 1570 in England. Little was known about Henry's early life, but we only got a few dates. He married Catherine Hudson and had 3 sons, John, Oliver, and Richard. John was his cabin's boy in all 3 of his voyages. Henry Hudson was an expert navigator and sailor. He also had good mapping skills, which came in handy for long journeys. The 2 vessels he rowed were the English ship, the Hopewell, and the Dutch ship, the Half Moon. Hudson's contributions were he found Hudson's Bay, Strait, and river. This opened up a new trading link with North America. So far, England had an East Coast way to get to North America, a West Coast way to get to America, a South Gate, but not a North Gate. When Hudson found Hudson's Bay, he found the North Gate. Hudson looked for a direct route to Asia from Europe. Sadly, he never found it, but he ruled out a good amount of area on the ocean where not to take when looking for the route to Asia. Whenever Hudson sailed, he would just end up in ice. Lastly, Hudson made his first contact with the natives in Hudson Bay. Now this opened up one of the greatest fur trading companies in North America, called Hudson's Bay. Europeans would trade with the natives, and they would get furs such as these, or beaver furs. These furs were made in hats that looked like these. This, back then, was the style for Europeans. Soon enough, the Hudson's Bay Company crew would keep on having to go back and trading with the Indians, because these 4 colors, green, yellow, red, and blue, were the original 4 Hudson's Bay Company colors. These were sewn into the blankets that they would trade with the natives. And nowadays, they are sewn into scarves such as these. You can get them at the Bay or the Hudson's Bay Company in your mall today. Sadly, he died in 1611, only 41 years old. How he died is he got murdered by his crew, which is called mutiny. Henry and his son John, the cabin boy, plus a few others, got tossed inside a small boat and was left to fend for themselves. There is no trace of Hudson after that. Why the crew murdered him is because they didn't like his ideas and plans. That about covers it. I hope you learned something new about this explorer. Hope you enjoyed my show.